Picture a foggy Texas church at 4 a.m., rain pounding like a heartbeat. A figure in black tactical gear, helmet, vest, fake police patch, stalks the halls, caught on crystal clear cameras. They swing a hammer, pause, and flex their foot like they're mocking you. 30 minutes later, a beloved mom in fitness, Queen walks in and never walks out. Her killer? Still free in 2025, maybe watching you right now. Who's the phantom in the footage? Stay tuned. This is the murder of Missy Bevers, and it's the coldest case you'll ever burn for. The rain came down in sheets, hammering the roof of Missy Bevers' black Nissan Xterra as she pulled into the empty lot of Creekside Church of Christ. It was 4:18 a.m., April 18th, 2016, in Midlothian, Texas, a sleepy suburb where the worst crime was usually a stolen lawnmower. Missy, 45, was all grit and glow, a fitness queen with megawatt smile, a mom of 3 girls who called her their superhero, a camp gladiator coach who turned dawn workouts into sisterhoods. Her Instagram, 89,000 strong, buzzed with her mantra, stronger every day. She wasn't just living, she was thriving. Tonight, though, a storm had forced her boot camp indoors. She texted her crew, 12 women itching for burpees, around midnight. Rain's bad. Meet inside the church. Doors unlocked. She kissed her husband Brandon goodnight, unaware he was hours away on a fishing trip, and set her alarm for 4 a.m. In the dark, she hauled yoga mats from her truck, her sneakers squelching on wet pavement. The church loomed ahead, its brick face swallowed by fog. She pushed through the side door, her breath visible in the chilly air. She never came out. At 5 a.m., her student arrived, their chatter fading as they spotted the jagged hole in the glass door. Inside, the sanctuary was a war zone. Chairs toppled, vending machine gutted, glass crunching under their sneakers. They called out for Missy, their voices echoing in the empty halls. Then, in a side corridor, they saw her, face down on the cold tile, blood pooling beneath her chestnut hair. Puncture wounds, head and chest, from a .38 caliber handgun. Bruises from a hammer's blunt kiss. No struggle, no scream. Her purse, her iPad, her wedding ring, untouched. This wasn't a robbery. This was personal. But the church had a secret. Its cameras, sharp, unblinking, had been rolling since 3:50 a.m., and what they caught wasn't a thief. It was a phantom you just saw. That figure in black tactical gear, like a SWAT reject from a bad action flick. Helmet, vest, gloves, boots, fake police patch, was no random prowler. Short, maybe 5 feet 2 inches to 5 feet 7 inches, but bulky, their silhouette blurred by padding or muscle. They slipped into the church under cover of the storm, hammer in hand, and prowled the halls for 30 minutes. No rush, no panic. They smashed a door here, poked a vending machine there, almost playful. Then, that bizarre moment, they paused mid-stride, flexing their right foot like a dancer testing a sprain. The gait, stiff, limping, screams man to analyst, but the build could be anyone, man, woman, or something in between. The footage cuts off before Missy arrives. But her killer? They're gone by 4:35 a.m., their phone pinging a tower 90 miles away minutes later, like they teleported. No fingerprints, no DNA, no trace. Just a ghost who knew exactly when Missy would walk through that door. Midlothian reeled. Missy was her golden girl. No enemies, no dark secrets. Or so they thought. Cops dug into her life, peeling back the layers. Brandon, her high school sweetheart, was cleared. His fishing alibi held like concrete. His dad, Randy, turned heads with a bloody shirt dropped at a dry cleaner's, but was dulled blood from a fight, vet sworn. Missy's phone and LinkedIn lit up with flirty chats. A person of interest grilled and dismissed. Then, a bombshell from her past. A decade-old affair with a local cop. His wife, Scorned, had one spat threats at Missy. Could jealousy fester that long? Theories swirled like the storm that hid the killer. Was a rival from her fitness empire, envious of her 89K followers? A stalker who'd memorized her schedule, maybe filming the hit for thrills? Warrants hinted at a smartphone used to scout her moves. Or was it darker? A woman in disguise, the gear masking curves, the limp fake to throw cops off? On X in 2025, sleuths toss out wild cards. A rejected cop wannabe, a serial killer with prosthetic leg, even a drug ring with zero proof. One post links the gate to a Colorado stalker vid, begging for FBI's. 9 years later, the case is ice cold but burning hot in Midlothian's heart. In 2025, vigils light up Kimmel Park, where a tree stands for Missy. Her would-be 55th birthday sparked a tip drive. The True Crime Broads podcast crew pitching tents to scream #Solve Missy's Case 2025. The rewards at $150,000, but tips over $3,000 lead nowhere. Brandon's cagey, dodging cold case files over lawsuit fears. The cameras caught a killer frame by frame, yet they're free, maybe sipping coffee in plain sight. Missy's daughters, now grown, wear her smile but carry her loss. She was our everything. One posted on X, "The church, once a sanctuary, feels cursed." And at fandom, they're out there, their hammers silent, their boots still flexing in someone's nightmares. What's the truth? Was it a lover's revenge? A bullet for a buried grudge? A fan turned predator, hunting for fame's dark thrill? Or a mastermind who staged a perfect crime, laughing behind a fake badge? One tip could crack it. Midlothian PD waits at 972-775-3333. Missy's light deserves justice.